Hi guys, Borg here. In today's Throne and Liberty video, I will be talking about new co-op dungeon that was just released for the Halloween event. The event is called Haunted Harvest, and the dungeon, as you can see, Haunted Labyrinth. There's plenty of nice rewards here that you can get, but let's talk about actually how you can beat this dungeon. So first thing, don't get too stressed when you join this one. When you die while fighting the boss, you can still join the fight, so it's kind of work like the world bosses, so you don't have to stress about not knowing mechanics that well. Now, when it comes to moving through the dungeon, you can skip at the beginning all the monsters. All you have to do is just find key in the pumpkin. Once you get it, all your team have limited time to go through those doors here, and when you do, you have to go into this small card. Now, after you reach the new destination, the game tells you you need to find 3 pumpkins. One of the pumpkins is gonna be actually in the area you are in right now, and then 2 more are behind those timed doors here, so you have to find them and bring them to the card. Now you jump to the flying pumpkin card again. Just be careful here, there will be 2 flying monsters going with the fury attack, so make sure to block or it will knock you down and you may fall down if you're far away from the ledge. After you land, you're gonna have to kill some mobs, and then it's mini boss. The mechanic of this mini boss is very simple. One thing you have to be worried about is there will be like big AoE pumpkin chasing you. All you have to do is go to one of those crosses here with small pumpkin mark. The pumpkin will actually get hooked here and will stop chasing you. If not, then you will take constant damage, and at one point you're gonna get trapped into the pumpkin. That's not the end of the world. Your teammate can actually just hit the pumpkin and set you free from this prison. So after you kill the mini boss, there's a small mini game here. You have to go through this tunnel where 2 big pumpkins are actually moving in the set directions. All you have to do is just move a bit, hide on the side of the tunnels, and have to go to the other side. It's only one person who have to do it. It will unlock the respawn point. And yeah, and then the big boss. So big boss has few very simple mechanics. There's fury attack you have to block. There's AoE circle that is close to the boss and then expanding outwards. So you can go either close to the boss or further outside. Now, another of the mechanics of the bosses, you will see him spawning 3 of those buoys. I'm not sure how to call it. All you have to do with those, you have to push them to the boss. You can auto attack, you can actually shield charge if you want. If 3 of those hit the boss, then the shield he has around him gonna be destroyed. If not, then for a brief period he will have this shield around him, and that shield gives him immense damage reduction. Another of his mechanics is there will be rows of pumpkins coming from one side, and there will be few that will glow. All you have to do is just to make sure to line yourself with the one that is glowing. This will turn you into the pumpkin for a brief moment. Now, if you will not do this mechanic, you're probably gonna die. Boss will go with huge AoE with a lot of damage. But again, as I said, even if you fail this, no worries, you can just respawn and join the fight almost right away. Last mechanic of the boss is he gonna turn you all into the insects. He's gonna scream actually that you are insects. Now you'll have special ability while doing this. He will turn around, not looking at you, and then at one point he will turn back and cast a big stun. So before that you have to use your ability. By default it will be 1, and just duck down to stop moving, and then you go back and have to go into the big circle. You have to go there fast, otherwise boss will start channeling big AoE damage, and this will wipe you if you're not in the green circle. Avoid those bots here, they are another obstacle that can hinder you while doing this mechanic. And yeah, that's all. After you kill the boss, you go to the big pumpkin. To get the reward here, you need to use the candy corn, which you will get 1 daily, and you can get 1 more from the wandering merchant I was talking about in other video. So yeah, that's all in this one. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.